Hello there, Maria. I'm gonna have a go now at your reading. I've pulled a Celtic cross, and yeah, so I'm just having a look. See, you have one, two, three, four, five, six, actually, six major arcana in your spread. So that tells me that there's something big going on with you right now. And you have as well some cups. And I think so. I think that this spread is probably going to center around relationships in your life, or a relationship. So anyway, here we go. Um, at the center here of your spread seems to be the main focus, or the main concern right now. You have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, for me, is a card, not really a very nice card. It's a card of um, lying, stealing, cheating. So when I see this card, I feel as though there's somebody in your midst that is trying to perhaps manipulate or get away with something or take something that is not rightfully theirs. Sometimes, though, too, I see this card as wanting to run away, up sticks and run away. But I think that with this is somebody, like I say, trying to maybe manipulate a situation or manipulate somebody. I feel like as though there's something going on around you right now with regard to that, because that's what the Seven of Swords speaks to me of. So I feel like there might be some underhandedness going on around you, or some sneakiness going on around you. What in particular with regard to, I'm not sure as of yet. I did ask for an influence card and got the Ten of Cups, so that's a happy family card. So I feel like then it's something to do with the family, or a family situation. Covering you is the Knight of Cups, and I feel that this particular court in this case is an actual person or man in your life. He would be very this particular knight is someone who's quite charming and seems to say and do all the right things. Always willing to help out. Is just normally a very generous character. But the thing with the Knight of Cups, I find you have to be careful because they don't always follow through, or they don't, even if they do have the best intentions, it's not that you can't always believe everything they say, if you know what I mean. So I don't know who this man is here, but he's showing up here and seems to be involved in this situation with regard to the Seven of Swords. I feel we're talking about a relationship here, to be totally honest with you. So I don't know whether you're in a relationship, because above I see the Two of Cups, and that's definitely a card of partnerships and things like that. So whether this is a romantic relationship or a business partnership, I really don't know. I'll leave that for you to, hopefully, if any of this is making sense, I'll leave that for you to try and see where this fits. Because like I say, I'm a bit rusty. I'm trying to get back. I pick tarot up and put it down sometimes, and so I'm just trying to get my mojo back. So please let me know if any of this is fitting, or if it makes any sense at all to you. Now, what you have the Two of Wands in your challenged position. So this is what is the difficulty at the moment. And the Two of Wands, for me, is speaking not only about balance, but about, I find the Two of Wands a card of exploration. I mean, I know everybody sees these differently, but I feel this is about the hard part being getting yourself out there with regard to something or with regard to a situation. Um, I think that the challenge here is to a need to explore options, whatever that may be talking about. I'm not sure, but I feel as though a possible new start could be about to happen, and I think this card is saying that you're having a bit of difficulty now figuring out which path you want to take, perhaps, or what your options are. I see this as a card of exploring exploring possible outcomes or where you want to go in life, if you know what I mean. Because of the way he's holding the world in his hand, it's like he's about to, he's thinking about he's got this whole world here and what to do about it, kind of thing. Anyway, that's what that card means to me. Um, at the foundation here, you have the Ace of Cups. So I don't know whether or not this is a bit of a confusing thing. Are you in a new relationship? Is there somebody new in your life, or has there been some hurt that's from your past that's been the result of this new beginning? Maybe perhaps with somebody else. Because the Ace of Cups shows up, and that is it's feeling very, filled up emotionally speaking. And oftentimes with the Ace of Cups, I feel a new beginning, like a new relationship with this card. And so that seems to be linked in to this situation here, and maybe perhaps with this knight. So I'm not sure whether or not this knight is come on the scene and he's a new partner or new fella in your life, and that you're feeling very emotionally, maybe even in love, but feeling very deep emotion here. So I would be careful that if that is the case, that you just be careful that this person is sincere and trustworthy. Okay, because that's where I bring that back to the Seven of Swords. Now, in your recent past, you have the Sun card, and the Sun card for me is a card of renewal, once again, of rebirth or of transformation. You have, like I say, a lot of major arcana. I got to keep an eye on my time. And I think this is a card of having overcome obstacles. I think with the Sun card, there's been a lot of struggle and hurt and some very painful things from the past that you have found a way to come through, and with that, it has brought you to a whole new sense about yourself. So like a renewed sense of confidence, a renewed sense of self-worth. So it's the kind of thing where it's kind of life-changing and just brings, you're a whole new person, so to speak. So that's what the Sun card is telling me, that recently, whatever it is you've been through, you've definitely come through renewed and transformed. I'm almost, yeah, okay. I'm kind of drawn to that baby too for some reason. Um, so I don't know if someone in the family's recently had a baby or anything, but probably doesn't pertain anyhow. Okay, above you, possible outcome, the Two of Cups is a card, like I say, of partnerships. It's also a card for me of a relationship that's taking on a new level emotionally speaking. Sometimes this is a reconciliation type of a card, but I feel like um, I feel like as though what I feel like there might be somebody new in your life, and that this card is saying, that there's between this card and this card that we're really looking at a relationship that might be taking on a new level of emotion and things like that. So that's a very positive card. Um, I wish I knew for sure what we were talking about. I'm just hoping this is making some sense. I'm gonna keep watching my time. I don't go over. I might have to do this in two parts because YouTube can only upload 15 minutes. And in your near future position, again, another card of judgment, another card of rebirth, of letting go of past hurts. So I feel there's a very strong theme, especially with this card, the Seven of Swords, of a card of maybe being hurt or betrayed in some way, that you very, very much so are coming through that. And I think a lot of emotion and spiritual healing has taken place or is taking place around you right now. So, yeah, I think the Judgment cards is just basically saying let go, and or you've come to the place where you can let go of past hurts and begin to move on with the next phase of your life. I think I'm going to stop that there, part one, because I might have to do this in two parts. So I'll be back with part two.